Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ and Mother Mary, for giving me this opportunity to become a testimony and a witness to Mother Mary's apparition at Kreupasanam. My name is Anne Johnson, and I am a legal officer for the Australian government, and I work in Sydney, Australia. My parish is St. Alphonsus Syro Malabar Foreign Church in Sydney. I first took the covenant on 30th of August 2024. I came with my mum, as her friend had suggested that it would be a good church to come to Kreupasanam. Initially, I was skeptical of taking a covenant, and I was wondering, why should I take the covenant, when I can pray to Mother Mary at a church, and what makes it so special? But the moment I got here, I could feel that Mother Mary was suggesting that I should take the covenant, and I prayed about it because I wasn't sure whether I would be able to keep the conditions of the covenant, and I didn't want to get into any trouble with God. But Mother Mary seemed to have assured me, so I took the covenant that day. And amongst other intentions, job promotion was one of the things that I put down for as one of my wishes that I asked from God as part of the covenant. With the job promotion, my work environment was very toxic, and there were significant headwinds against me with my boss not being particularly supportive, and the things just were not going well for me. But amongst all this, I had I really wanted this promotion, that I had asked Mother Mary for it. And ever since I asked my boss, I got turned down, and I was told that I was not ready and I wasn't enough. I wasn't good enough to get a promotion at that time, and I was very shattered because I had taken the covenant, and I was wondering why I was being turned down. But I knew, since I had given it to Mother Mary, things would work out one way or the other. But there were several moments that I would just be shattered. There were a lot of negative things being said, and it was very difficult. And it got to a stage where things were really bad for me, that I was like, I would come back to Kreupasanam and complain to Mother Mary that things are getting so bad, and why I haven't got this promotion. So I came here on 13th March 2025 to renew the covenant, and I looked at Mother Mary's statue just behind us, and I asked her, "Do you not see I'm being tortured? This is very difficult for me." And I could still feel Mother Mary telling me at the time, "I'm coming with you, Anne." So, with the courage instilled in me, I was like, Mother Mary is coming with me, so I should be able to deal with this. So I asked Mother Mary for a sign. So as I was renewing the covenant, I asked if I could please hold her statue. And if I get to hold Mother Mary's statue, that would be an indication of her coming with me. And as I've asked the luck, it was my turn to hold Mother Mary, and I held her in my arms, so I knew she was coming with me back to Australia. So I went back, carried on attending daily bread and attending Mass every day, either online or near my office at an English church. And I would attend Father Joseph's weekly retreat dhyanams as well. But I have to be honest, there has been some breaches in my covenant where I haven't actually fully fulfilled all the conditions consistently. But regardless of my unfaithfulness, God has been really amazing. And there was an opportunity to apply for permanent promotions, and I had applied for the promotion, and at the time I had no opportunity to take any leave or prepare for the application. But regardless of that, I prayed the covenant prayer, and I prayed the Apostles' Creed, and I used the holy oil, holy olive oil, and also I took the blessed salts and I attended the interview. And at the time of the interview, I had asked Mother Mary again for a sign that she was with me amongst this time. So I had asked if one of the interviewers could wear a blue top or a blue shirt. And to my surprise, Mother Mary had not only answered my request, but one of the interviewers turned up in a blue top, and the entire screen of hers was turned in blue. So I knew Mother Mary was with me, and with again the courage that she instilled in me, I attended the interview confidently. I don't even know what answers I gave, but it went well. Later on, despite the difficult work environment, again Mother Mary was so kind that my boss's boss, assistant commissioner, directly offered the permanent promotion to me after I got merit listed. I was also given 2 subordinate legal officers. So I'm a law design manager for the Australian government. And thank you again, Mother Mary and Jesus Christ, for making me a testimony to St. Mary's apparition at Kreupasanam. And in terms of my charity work, I had given out the Kreupasanam newsletters at the English parish in Australia that I attended, and I also at the Malayalam Syro-Malabar parish. I also donated to Food Bank and other charities in Australia, Christian and otherwise. And I donated food to some people on the street as well. With reference to my spiritual life, I attended daily bread every day, and as I mentioned, I attended Mass online, or if I attended the office on those days, I will attend Mass in person at the English church. And then I would have my own personal prayer sessions with the Lord. So every morning when I wake up with the daily bread, and then I spend some time in prayer before I attend the office. And in addition to the covenant prayer, I knew there was something off with the whole work environment, and I was told by one of my seniors in a prayer ministry that I should pray. I should do an Apostles' Creed or a similar prayer, an additional prayer before I walk into work. So I also I do the covenant prayer and the Apostles' Creeds a second time before I go into work every morning.
The Lord is good to those who keep trust in Him. Psalm 53 verses 2. Anne Johnson, she was working as a legal officer for Australian government, and she came here. She heard about Kreupasanam Mother Mary, and she wanted to have a job promotion. Therefore, she came here. In the beginning, she was not so much interested because she didn't have that deep faith. But gradually, she develops a deep gratitude and love for Mother Mary of Kreupasanam, and she earnestly prays. And then she took the covenant. And the beginning, as usual, we don't pay so much attention. But then she continued as she could follow the instructions of covenant. And then she got a temporary promotion. But then there was a lot of difficulties and struggles that she was going through, working as a legal officer for Australian government. And so she was going through a tough time there with the officers, the colleagues there. And gradually again, she doesn't lose her trust. Once again, she comes back to Kreupasanam to renew her covenant. With a lot of tears in her eyes, with lots of struggles and pains, she comes to Kreupasanam, Mother, where are you? Come with me, she said. See, I am struggling. And she said with a lot of tears, and she prayed from her heart. And so when she went back, she felt that the voice telling her that Mother Mary is going with her. And so she wanted a sign. Therefore, when she took the renewal, she got the statue of Mother Mary to hold. And during the procession, she was holding the Mother Mary and coming to the procession. And she felt that Mother Mary is going with her to Australia to help her in this office. And later, soon after taking the renewal, and she went back, again, she hears the news that the boss is changed. So then she got consoled, and then she was going deeper into her prayer. And later on, though all the other colleagues promoted, they all got the better job, and she was still praying, and she didn't lose hope because she felt that Mother Mary of Kreupasanam and Jesus is with me and they will not leave me. So when she went for the interview for the promotion, she felt that the presence of Mother Mary is there because the interviewer was dressed in blue and the whole entire screen was blue. So therefore she believed that Mother Mary's presence is there. Mother Mary is there with me. Jesus is with me. So she got the full confidence to do that interview better. And so she went on for the interview, and then she was promoted for the job. Today she is standing as a testimony of the apparition of Mother Mary of Kreupasanam because she got the job as law designer manager in Australian government. It's not an easy job. She says that it is not by merit but by the grace of God. It is only with the help of God. She was able to go through all these struggles and pain because Mother Mary was there with her to hold her hand, to take her ahead and show her the way. She could feel the presence of Jesus and Mother Mary because she was in covenant. She didn't have any fear because she was full confident that nothing is impossible with God. Luke 1:37 says that for nothing is impossible with God. That's what happened to her also. Lot of conflicts and difficulties were there, but everything was able to go through because nothing is impossible for God, especially for those who have taken the covenant. Exodus chapter 33 verse 14 says that my presence will go with you, because all those who have taken the covenant, the most important thing is the presence of the Lord is with us. The presence of Jesus is with us. The protection of Mother Mary is with us. That's why we have nothing to fear about in our life also. Let us also place our total trust. The Lord is good to those who keep their trust in Him. Let us place our total trust in the Lord and continue our covenant life. Jesus is there to help us, to support us. Mother Mary, Kreupasanam Mother, is there to lead us to Jesus, to take us ahead in our life. Let us praise and thank the good God for all the blessings granted to Anne Johnson and her family. Let us give a good applause to Jesus and Mary, thanking and praising God. Praise to Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Mother Mary of Kreupasanam.
അത്യപൂർവ ദൈവാനുഭവങ്ങൾ ഇനി നിങ്ങൾക്കും സ്വന്തം. ഈ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ ഇതുവരെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ നിങ്ങളുടെ സുഹൃത്തുക്കൾക്ക് ഷെയർ ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് കർത്താവിൻ്റെ പ്രേക്ഷിതരാകുക.